Let us talk about NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. Maybe it sounds new to some people, but then the first books on Neuro Linguistic Programming were programmed in the mid-70s, 75, and the early 80s. So it is not new, but then it is not known. But it's going to blow your mind off to discover certain things, tools that we have at our disposal, but that we've not been using. Neuro-linguistic programming combines linguistics, neuroscience, and psychology to help human development and therapy. It is just common sense if you want to bring it down to simple terms, but it's not as simple as that. Linguistics, the science of human communication at one level. Then you have neuroscience, how our body reacts, how our emotions affect the functioning of our bodies, and programming comes from our psychological behavior. Right? So we see that how we talk, how we feel, even our health, our emotions and our health, that has to do with our neurons, and how we behave are intimately related. So the language that we use has a lot that is embedded in it. How we feel, how we react to what we hear, how we react to our environment, our emotions, and how they affect our health, our happiness, our sadness, our joy. And then consequently, how we behave. There is a deep relationship to that. And neuro-linguistic programming just tells us that from the day we are born, throughout our life, if we don't discover it, we are being programmed. What Pavlov called conditioning. But that every one of us has been programmed somehow from our very, very tender ages. We've been told, no, no, no. Don't do this, don't do that, you can't do that, you can't do this. And those messages have remained in us. And they have become part and parcel of us. So much so that very often we hear these unconscious voices telling us no, 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 even when it is yes, yes, yes. And that is why you see people who are capable of doing so many things, who are unable to do anything. And you ask, but what is happening to this person? This person is so talented. Why is he or she so timid? What are they afraid of? Why can't they dare to do things? So you ask so many whys and you don't get it. They themselves don't understand why they are not making it. And the secret is that here, that we have been programmed, we have been framed in a particular way. All right? Our belief system has been given to us. Our values have been given to us, through the language that has been, that we have learned to speak. And these values and these beliefs condition the way we behave. And the way we behave has an impact on our health. And it has an impact on our productivity. It has an impact on the degree of success or failure that we have in life. But the good news is that there is a solution to that. We can unprogram or deprogram the human person, or you can discover the conditioning that has come through you. You can discover how you've been programmed, and you can make moves. You can change. Change is possible. And lasting change is possible if we go into the original source of our programming, just like a computer program, and then we see how we were conditioned, and then instead of fighting that bad habit, we form a new habit that takes us to where we want to go. This is what Neuro Linguistic Programming is all about. It is about showing you new models, showing you enticing models, showing you captivating models to replace the old ones that don't work for you. Okay? If you've been doing things the same way over and over again and you've not been succeeding, then it is time to change. It is time to change. If you cannot go over it, go around it. This is the time to discover what has not been working, what has not worked in your life, and to see how you can make a change and how you can move ahead with your life. All right? So, for how long have you been stuck with that particular problem? For how long have you been stuck with this habit? Biting your fingers, smoking, saying you want to lose weight, or you have this or that problem, or you want to start this business, you want to do this, you are even worried about your relationship. You're wondering why people are always angry at you, or why they don't understand you while you speak. And you ask yourself, why is it that this person is always angry? Or why is it that I'm always misunderstood? Or why is it that my relationships don't last? Or why do I have problems dating? Why do I have problems at work? You have yourself so many questions, and the answer is in you. The answer is in you. All right? Because people outside, you will always accuse them. But that is just an excuse. If you solve the problem that is inside, more than a problem, we call them challenges. If you challenge yourself inside, if you make the journey right inside you, which is the longest journey you can do in life, the journey inside you, you bring out those resources, and you make a great change in your life. A change you never thought was possible, right? Both physically and spiritually and professionally. You make tremendous change in your life. Things you never thought were possible become possible with Neuro Linguistic Programming. This is mind-blowing. This is wonderful. And it is something that is there at your doorsteps. Something we are offering you for you to make a change in your life. This is the time. This is the moment. Action is powerful, and it is now or never. Don't wait for tomorrow to change your life. Start today.